Hello and welcome to a new YouTube video on my YouTube channel, and today I want to show you Photofinish. And Photofinish is a great game which is currently in a very big hype and everyone is tweeting about it. So I will show you everything about the project and everything you need to know in the future also, so let's get into it. So Photofinish Live is a virtual horse racing game and it's also the official partner of the Kentucky Derby, which is a great opportunity, which is an awesome information. Also, here are some numbers which you need to know. So there are over $20 million in horses sold, virtual horses. So it's a virtual horse racing game simulator. Also $30 million total prizes are won in crown tokens. $6 million were spent in breeding. $50,000 was the record sale for one horse, which is huge. Also all-time paid out track earnings will cross $5 million in the next few weeks. And for the staking of the crown tokens, there's no horse needed. You can just buy the crown token and stake it on the game site for track ownership payouts. The crown token is on the Solana blockchain, which you can see here, which means you can easily just buy it on any Solana decentralized exchange or centralized exchange and stake it on the Solana blockchain on Photofinish, which is very nice. Also very important, they have a white paper which explains everything important you need to know about the token mostly and also the technology. So this is the Third Time Tokens Limited, which is their company, and it's mostly about the crown token, which is a cryptocurrency enabling ownership of racetracks in the true to life virtual horse racing ecosystem, which is the Photofinish ecosystem. Here you can see their tokenomics. So 50% of the tokenomics are only for the staking rewards, and the token distribution for the staking rewards is during a total time of 2 years, so which means that soon it's finishing, and the finishing will be next year. And after this time, I'm sure that the crown token is getting an even higher price than it already has. So if you watch 1 year back from now, the price was 10x lower than it is currently, which is a great sign. So if you want to get in, you can get in. You saw which price they already got during this small bull run at the beginning of the year. And I'm sure that at the end of the year, the crown token price will be much higher than it is currently. So an awesome opportunity. Also, the CEO of Photofinish currently is a former creative director of EA, Madden, NFL. So great news. The seed investor is also Coinbase, and I think that this project will be a revolutionized project because it's the biggest virtual horse racing game currently out now, and it's also the best one. And if you only see their Twitter, you already see that so many people are breeding, are playing the game, and are really excited about it. Also, for example, the Monkey DAO stables are also opening and people are tweeting about it, saying thank you because it's just amazing. They reach one milestone after another. For example, 10 hours ago, they reached the $25 million in all-time race entry fees, which is such a huge business into this. And also you see, for example, Kagan Racing is an own stable in the Photofinish game, and they are just happy about their Derby token rewards and everyone is just excited. So it's really amazing. Here, for example, you see someone which mentioned that he bought a horse 2 months ago for $1,875, and now already he earned him over $2,900 by being started out in the breeding barn, which is amazing. And these are crazy examples on how people can earn money into this project. And now I want to show you the website. So this is the website, and for the first moment it might look very complicated, but there's a quick start guide which you can read through and set up everything. So for example, you see that there are free races and also paid races. You can buy the Derby token because the in-game economy runs on Derby, which is the token to buy horses and race for real money. So you need to pick some up, but don't worry, the Derby token can also be cashed out at any time, and you can start this by looking on the Derby balance and also click on the funding page if you want to. Very important is that $1 is 80 Derby tokens, and the race entry fees can range from 600 Derby to over 20,000 Derby tokens for the highest stakes races. And here's many different information. So which race should I enter, everything about injuries, what are the major races, how the race payout works, and so on. So you can see, for example, an example. First, you pay 300 Derby tokens entry fee and you can get the max purse of 2,400 Derby tokens, which is a huge amount if you win the game. And 2,400 Derby tokens is the max purse, and here's how it will be distributed. So very important is also that you really know what you do and how everything works. So here's also the Derby balance. As you see, currently I have 0 of it, but you can also fund your wallet here and add funds, deposit how much you want. 800 Derby tokens, for example, are 10 USDC, or you can also click on withdraw and just withdraw it. So for example, I want to withdraw 800 Derby tokens, which are 9.9 USDC. And as you already saw here, many people are earning crazy rewards. So for example, this guy earned I think 50,000 Derby tokens overnight, which is, if we click on withdraw and tap in 50,000, it's $600 overnight. So depending on which scale of this game you are, you really can earn a lot of money into this game. But this is just an example of someone which is really into it, and it just shows how much you can earn. So it's really crazy. And here on this page, here you can see the races. So the next race is in 54 minutes. Here you can see also the 48-hour stats. 521 races were completed. Entry fees of $136,000 were collected, $40,000 marketplace volume, $65,000 in breeding volume, which is crazy. And here are all of the different races which will happen. So this is, for example, tomorrow at 1 a.m., 1:30, 1:45, all 15 minutes are races happening here. So if you want to get in here, you can see the entry fee is these 2,000 Derby tokens. There's a crown gift. You can register here. You can see the final selection is happening in 6 hours. And if you want to register, you can, but I don't have enough funds right now. Here you can see your crown balance. You can see your staking earnings, which are paid at season ending. So you can also just stake your crown tokens. For example, here, if you want to edit your stake at this one, you click 1,000 crown tokens and you just click on add and you just edit. So then you can see your season investments and your balance, and you can see how much people are staking into it. This, for example, is the D-Stables racetrack, where you can also stake your crown tokens into it if you want to, and click on update stake. So if you just want to stake your crown tokens, that's also a very easy method. Here on stable finances, you can see your finances. On horses, you can see your horses. So currently I got a free horse which is ready to race, which means that I can race it on the free races if I want to, and I simply can participate in those if I want to, because it's just free. I just can click on register, can choose my horse, click on continue, and confirm my entry again. And now I'm ready to race and I'm registered into it. And here you can see that it's possible to win this trainer rewards points if I want to, which is also something very important. And on tracks, for example, you can see the different tracks which are currently there. And the majority stakeholder each season can name the track and customize many aspects to their liking. And also high-performing tracks may be awarded major races for upcoming seasons. So it's a big business into this. For example, also D-Stables is the major stakeholder of this one, which means that they are staking 1.3 million crown tokens into this, because they have 10% of the total stake. And there are huge amounts into this business. It's really like that. But also the earnings are really huge. And you can see that this is, for example, their races, their racetrack, and you can see the upcoming races. So there's one in 1 hour 25 minutes, 2 hours, 2 hours 15 minutes, 2 hours 30 minutes, and so on. And they are earning huge amounts of this because each race is earning them money, and it's awesome. Here also you can see races. So there are really a lot of different upcoming races. 1 in 54 minutes, 1 in 1 hour and 8 minutes, 1 in 1 hour and 14 minutes, 1 hour 16 minutes, and so on. So you can get into many different races. You can breed your horses. You can do really nearly everything what you want to do. You can get into the marketplace and buy horses if you want to. You can buy foals, racing horses, retired horses, and you can see that some are really cheap, some are really expensive. For example, you can see that the lowest prices are at 400 Derby tokens, but they are retired and really not worth it. But let's say we have racing horses. So the cheapest ones are at $9.50, and $9.50 is like $11. So it's also possible to get into it, but make sure that you got a good horse, because a good horse will give you better rewards and better earnings. So it's very important to get into a very good horse. And yeah, if you want to also swap your Solana, for example, directly on the Photofinish platform, you can go to the crown token section and click on new and swap it here by connecting your wallet and choosing Solana. That's very simple. So I also use USDC, which is, I think, better to use to swap for the crown token. And I think that's nearly everything important about the project. So there are really a lot of different things to mention here, but if I would mention everything, the video would be like half an hour long or more. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And this is, for example, in replay. So I also see that the graphics are looking really nice and really well, which makes me saying that this is an awesome project. Also, the breeding window is open now, but I think if you see this video, it's already closed. But it will also be open soon, I think, so you can breed your horses if you want to then. And if you want to register, because you need to make an account here, please use the link in the video description, which is an affiliate link, so I also will get a few rewards. Thank you and bye-bye.